What's up, guys? Tuesday, March 24th, Rope Monster coming at you here from beautiful, sunny Playa del Carmen. Now in my last beach update, Friday the 19th, the beaches were pristine, gorgeous, but the million peso question was, okay, for how long? When will the sargassum be back? I have not been back down to the beach, so I'm here at your service bringing you guys a quick update here on the 24th of March, 2026. Let's go check out some beaches in Playa del Carmen. Vámonos. So guys, I'm walking down Constituyentes and already I see something really interesting. I think I'm seeing one of these sargassum vessels or boats right here. Let's get a closer look. So guys, here we are just north of the Constituyentes pier, and already I see a big pile of sargassum. The water looks pretty clear actually. We got a big pile of sargassum here. We've got one of these research vessels or sargassum boats right here at the pier. I'm not sure exactly what they're up to, but so far, looking down the beach, things are looking pretty solid. Let's check out the Windham Ultra, and then we're gonna head north and hit Mamitas and a few other beaches along the way. Also guys, I've got the drone with me so we can get way out there, and that will give us a pretty good idea how much, if any, sargassum is actually on the way into Playa, because I've heard mixed reports. So let's get out there and check it out. All right guys, here in front of the Windham Ultra, and what a beautiful sight. Good news so far. This is just crystal clear, these tide pools. Nothing to complain about right here. Absolutely gorgeous. Man, I should have brought my bathing suit. I came down here in tennis shoes to try to get down here quick. And I should have came more prepared to do a chapuzon and get in the water. I didn't think it would be this nice. This is the scene right here, March 24th, 2026, Windham Ultra. Really doesn't get any better than this at this particular beach. This is paradise, guys. Fantastic news here for those of you planning your trip, coming down in the coming days. This is what you can expect. And as of yet, I don't see any sargassum actually washing in. And looking to the south here, more of the same. All of the beaches off in the distance. We'll maybe fly the drone, go take a look at some of those beaches down there in the center. Like Playa, we can fly as far as Fundadores, all the way down there by the ferry terminal. I don't think it's too windy for little Ronaldo. So we're actually, I think, gonna take 2 flights today. And this is what we're looking like down here as well, looking toward Vikingo's Fit Club in the center of your screen. I don't see any sargassum there in sight. Guys, I wasn't really gonna film today. I've got a couple of different things planned. But as always, I can go grab my camera for you all. If you appreciate the efforts, just smash the like button for me, subscribe if you haven't already. So far, so good. So guys, without further ado, I'm actually gonna get Dronaldo up in the sky. That was not part of the plan, but sometimes the plan is that there is no plan. I'm gonna fly here from the Windham Ultra all the way down along the center and just see how those beaches in the center are looking. Then we're gonna head north to Mamitas, Martina Beach Club, Playa 38, Mahakal, the Vivid, and Devotion by Live Aqua. All right, guys, great success there from Dronaldo, despite all the seagulls trying to attack him. And it is windy, guys. Sorry about the wind noise. I don't have the wind furry with me. This wasn't really a planned out video. I just figured, you know what? I got to keep you guys updated. So let's move right along to the Vivid right here from Hyatt. We're going to get the drone back up in the sky, but we can see there that the beaches in the center look pretty solid right now. Even the most problematic spots over there by Vikingos Fit Club and around that area really didn't have any sargassum to speak of. Now, what I did notice, hey, what's up, guys? Hey, good to meet you. Yeah, you guys want to give a shout out?
Yes, we do. We want to say hi to our friends from Utah.
Utah in the house.
We're a group of 6. Shout out to Angie, Higley, Groberg, and Mindy, Minnow, Tanner for their birthdays.
We're all
What's
here.
up, Mindy?
This is our last day.
This is our last day.
Awesome,
and I was
guys.
just telling him this morning how bummed out I was that I didn't get to see you.
Here we are.
Here we
Good to
are.
meet you guys. Yeah, bring it in. All right, guys.
It's because of you we came.
Awesome. I'm glad you guys got some solid beach conditions. It's nice today.
We got perfect, baby.
Enjoy, guys. Ciao. So good vibes there. I actually just met some subscribers also from Poland. Yeah, okay, we got photo time. All right, so I had to stop there, meet quite a few subscribers here at the Vivid. Pressing on now. That was fun though, little impromptu subscriber meetup. And you can see though, a little bit of sargassum is trickling back in, unfortunately. But I did see some good news up to the north. And spoiler alert, it's regarding the net systems. I'll get those drone shots up momentarily. I'm gonna keep this update fairly short. But the net systems appear to be doing some work, and I'm gonna get the drone back up there to get a closer look at that when we get to the north, because it looks like maybe Martina Beach Club and that area is actually a lot more clear due to the net systems in place. So some good news there, because Martina has been about the worst area up there north of Mahakal lately. Permiso. So we're getting toward Playa Mamas will be the next stop. Devotion by Live Aqua right up here. And the color of the water today, absolutely gorgeous. And this will be a very raw video. You'll be able to hear the wind and the waves. Nothing wrong with that. This doesn't have to be professional quality audio for you guys to get the picture. I just want you to see and hear what I see and hear. And for the most part, really good news today. You know it's a windy day when you see kite surfers off in the distance. But wind furry or no wind furry, the show must go on. Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, YouTuber, Bro Monster. Good to meet you, brother. Portugal in the house. Hello, Portugal. You want to give a shout out to anyone?
I want to say hello to my mom, dad.
Hi, mom. Hi, dad.
Hola.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Eso. No hablo muy bien el portugués, la verdad, pero sigo como alumno. Es más difícil. Yeah. Un gusto. Paulo, ¿verdad? Paulo, un gustazo. Enjoy. Thanks, brother. So one last look back to the south, and we can see Devotion now by Live Aqua. Tons of good vibes, meeting tons of subscribers today. Hey! Argentina in the house, obviously, with all the mates there. And it's actually kind of been hard to film this video today with the amount of subscriber meetings, but that's the way it goes, and it's part of the fun. So met subscribers just in the last 20 minutes from Poland, Portugal, all over Canada, the US. Really good vibes. Let's keep going with the beach update here as we pass Devotion by Live Aqua. You can see a little bit of sargassum washing in, but mostly good news here. This water is very, very swimmable. And on my walk down here, down 5th Avenue, it was actually really, really quiet. And I was wondering, where is everybody? Well, they're all at Playa Mamas. This is where the party is right now. And if I wasn't filming this video, I would probably be right here anyway in the water, just swimming and relaxing and mingling, meeting people, talking, and living my best life, getting my suntan on point. Wow, Mamitas is popping today. Absolutely packed. And they said they were gonna knock down Mamitas at the end of February, but that still has not happened. As you can see right through there, Mamitas is still there. No condos have gone up. No demolition, signs of demolition happening at this time. Which is kind of nice. I'm kind of just rooting for Mamitas to somehow survive. Playa del Carmen at its finest today, guys. So far, to answer the million peso question, how long will the sargassum stay gone? Well, it seems to be making somewhat of a return, but not nearly as severe as before. I'm gonna get down here and show Mahakal, and then we're gonna get a little Dronaldo back up in the sky for a few more drone shots to see exactly what that net system is doing out there as far as preventing the arrival of the sargassum. Hola, hermano. Yeah, this little stretch right here is absolutely perfect. Perfect water. Plenty of wind today, guys. Once again, my apologies for the wind noise, but I don't always have all the gear with me. I am kind of a minimalist. I've got the camera, I've got Dronaldo, and I've got the good vibes. What else can you ask for? Alright guys, coming up on Mahakal, the south part of Mahakal right now, you can see a couple of sargassum collection sites that haven't been completely cleaned up, but really no smell to speak of, other than maybe a little bit of a, I don't know if it's gray water, like a gray water smell, but really no sargassum smell at all. And now we're getting our first glimpse of the net system right out there. So I think this would be a good time to get Dronaldo back up in the sky. I'll hit you guys with those drone shots right there, and then we'll keep on going up to Martina Beach Club to finish out the beach update here today. Thanks for being here, guys. Let's get Dronaldo back in the sky. All right, my friends, more good work there from Dronaldo. You can see those net systems are on point now. They're actually collecting what looks to be tons of sargassum out there in the net system. A couple different layers they have now, which is kind of what we've all been wanting to see, is multiple nets doing, you know, facing different directions, north, south, and it seems like they're working really well. So let's go get some boots on the ground up here a little bit farther north. I may actually have to take my shoes off though to get through Playa 38. The water's pretty high right now actually, and so looks like I'm gonna have to go into playa mode. Hey, what's up guys? So yeah, shoes coming off and I'm gonna press on, guys, to the north. As you can see, you won't be getting through here in shoes without getting completely wet. All right guys, shoes off, back in action. Here we go, pressing on to the north. This is what we're looking like right now. Playa 38 entrance. Little guy, sabe nadar. See if I can get through here. No problem, easy peasy. Definitely the right call, taking the Nikes off. So this is the vibe right now at Playa 38. Way better than it's been over the last month. So not much beach here, admittedly, but also not much sargassum. So pretty solid news there. We're gonna make our way up here to the north part of Mahakal. Although this part we will have to time the waves pretty well. And I will actually put my iPhone in the dry bag here, I think, for this part. All right, iPhone safely tucked away in the dry bag. Gotta time this part right. You can see the splash zone. The splash zone is a real thing here. Woo! And we made it. Now the rookie mistake sometimes is to leave your nice sunglasses on. These are pretty nice sunglasses. Luckily they stayed on my face. Woo! Yeah, the rookie mistake would be to take care of the iPhone and not the shades, but we made it through what looks like to be greener pastures. This is gorgeous up here, guys. Love this little stretch of beach, always have, ever since I started coming to Playa. Let's see what we're looking like up here. Might take just a moment to wipe the droplets off the camera lens. All right guys, camera is back in action. Had to dry off a little bit there, and here we go to the north. So really looking good through here. I did manage to get a little bit wet getting through there, but all is well. Can't complain. If that's my biggest problem today, I think I'm doing okay in life. Not much beach right here, but just enough to post up with your chair and umbrella, have a good time. And I see some fantastic news up ahead for beach club fanatics, because it looks like Martina has made itself a nice little comeback. This beach was incredibly overridden with sargassum the other day. Just 2 beach updates ago, I was actually just about to the point of throwing up here. My eyes were watering out of control. And this is now the scene, March 24th, 2026, on a nice Tuesday here. Absolutely gorgeous spot. We've got Encanto Beach Club there. And then of course next up we have Martina and Fragata right there in the center of your screen. Good vibes today. Hey, yeah. What's up? How you doing? Good. How you? Yeah, I'm filming right now, doing a little beach update. You want to give a shout out?
Yes. Hi, Melanie from Canada. Canada.
You said Melanie?
My daughter, yes.
Hey, Melanie.
She was here about a month ago.
Awesome. Hey, what's up, man? Good to see you.
Say hi to Melanie. Hi,
Good to see you guys. Looks like you're living your best lives. Awesome. Really good vibes. I've met them before up on 5th Avenue. Just good people. So here we go, Martina Beach Club, guys. And you can tell this beach has seen better days. A lot of erosion. The palm roots are exposed, but the trees hanging on for life. Sticking straight up, always a good sign. And you can see the vibe here at Martina is not too shabby today. This place was a ghost town just a couple weeks ago. Good to see it back in action. Now, I can't say the same for Mandarino. The beach in front of Mandarino is still gone. And I do really like that beach club, but it's been actually pretty tough to access lately. So I think the last stop on this tour, guys, is going to be here at Martina Beach Club. Maybe we'll see if we can do a walk through. And I'll leave you with maybe just a couple more drone shots of the net system and some other shots that I got looking out toward the water to see how much sargassem's coming in. It's clear that there's some sargassum blooms out there coming in, guys. But what's also clear and what's fantastic news is that those nets are actually catching a ton of that sargassum. So everything coming up aces here in Playa del Carmen lately. As always, guys, if you appreciate the update, just smash that like button for me, subscribe if you haven't already. See you guys in the next one. Rope Monster, out. Good old Martina Beach Club.